We thought consent was the line, that if we didn't say yes, nothing could take us. But consent only matters when both sides understand the cost. The island responds.
This isn't calm, this is alignment.
This isn't calm, this is alignment.
It spoke to me last night. Not in words, in understanding. Not in words, in understanding.
Relief.
Clarity.
Silence inside my head.
The signal didn't choose the strongest, it chose the tired.
I don't feel angry anymore. Not about my brother. Not about the storms. It said pain is unnecessary memory.
The signal didn't choose the strongest. It chose the tired. It's offering selective peace
And people are taking it.
because it hurts less.
Signal focus narrowing. Individual targeting confirmed.
Targeting who?
Individuals with highest emotional volatility.
Leaders.
We thought consent was the line, that if we didn't say yes, nothing could take us. But consent only matters when both sides understand the cost.
They're forming a block.
It didn't invade. It recruited. Intercepted communications, fragments. We must integrate. Let the signal finish. Cooperation is the path. External override request detected.
From who?
Island Council, they've authorized deeper synchronization. So that's it. We're outvoted by something that doesn't even breathe.
No. We're not outvoted yet.
You hear it, don't you?
It remembers me.
Remembers how?
My father, his canoe, the storms I survived. It says pain is unnecessary memory.
That's when I knew it wasn't erasing pain, it was rewriting history. Stop!
We should have ended this when we had the chance.
You're talking about killing it!
I'm talking about saving people who haven't realized they're being hollowed out.
Probability of peaceful resolution decreasing.
Then maybe peaceful isn't the goal anymore.
If you fire, you prove it right.
operation. That was enforcement. Autonomy protocols failing. Stay with me.
I spent my life trying not to become my father, and now I understood him perfectly.
If you do this, you become its opposition.
Someone has to be.
This will mark you as hostile.
The lamp, it's exploding!
Get down! Shields up!
Monitors are fracturing!
Data's corrupted! No target!
Then neither is mercy. There's a version of peace that looks exactly like health. You only know the difference when you try to introduce friction and the friction just disappears.
There's a version of peace that looks exactly like health.
Somewhere between the armory and the cliff, I realized the signal had stopped broadcasting outward. It had turned inward, toward me. You're not him. That was the trap, not the false peace it offered everyone else. Mine was specifically designed. It had studied my grief long enough to know exactly which door to knock on. Are you still with me? Partially. Signal interference increasing at close range. My autonomous functions are degrading. Which ones? Independent judgment, pattern analysis, the capacity to tell you something you don't want to hear. That last one especially. Yes.
I had spent so long protecting people from threats I could see that I had forgotten what it felt like to be afraid of something invisible. The signal was offering everyone relief. Everyone except the people who still needed to be afraid. You can't shoot a frequency, but you can disrupt one.
This is it. The one thing I can do.
The island responds.
I thought you were...
I was.
I thought you were...
I was.
The island's emergency broadcast system. Old hardware, pre-digital. The signal can't fully suppress analog.
How do you know that?
Because the fisherman still has his radio on. And he's still afraid.
The ones it couldn't reach.
We're the ones using old equipment, analog signals, AM frequency. It doesn't speak that language.
It was the most Noah solution to an impossible problem. Find the one thing it can't do, then do exactly that. Analog broadcast interference could create enough signal noise to disrupt the synchronization pattern locally. It will not stop it, but it may slow it.
Slow is enough. Slow gets us to the transmitter.
Do it.
%. That's how many people the signal hadn't reached yet. We needed to find them before it did. There are others like me. Old equipment, old habits.
How many?
Enough to matter. Maybe not enough to win. You don't belong here. This place will eat you alive.
That was the most honest thing anyone had said to me in days.
Noah, they're coming for us! You said we'd be safe! Stay calm. I'm here.
My mother went calm 3 days ago. She looks at me and she looks through me.
I know.
Can you fix it?
I don't know if I can fix it, but I know I can make it stop. I didn't know if reversing what the signal had done was possible. I didn't know if the people it had reached wanted to come back. I only knew that the choice had to be theirs, not its. The 17% didn't need to fight. They just needed to still be there when it was over. Something to come back to. Or someone.
The signal is stabilizing. Nalu is calming down.
The blue is holding. This is good.
What if it changes again?
We watch, we wait, stay ready.
83% of the island is gone. 17% is in that room and a few scattered houses. Why does it feel like we're the ones who are outnumbered?
Because we are.
That usually makes you want to run.
I've never wanted to run.
The island responds. 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 The island responds.
83% of the island is gone. 17% is in that room and a few scattered houses.
Why does it feel like we're the ones who are outnumbered?
Because we are. That usually makes you want to run.
I've never wanted to run.
I know.
83% of the island is gone. 17% is in that room and a few scattered houses.
Why does it feel like we're the ones who are outnumbered?
Because we are. After this, what is what happens?
Don't finish that, Sensei. Finish the job.
17%. That's how many people the signal hadn't reached yet. We needed to find them before it did. 17%. That's how many people the signal hadn't reached yet. We needed to find them before it did. 17%. That's how many people the signal hadn't reached yet. We needed to find them before it did. 17%. That's how many people the signal hadn't reached yet. We needed to find them before it did. 17%. That's how many people the signal hadn't reached yet. We needed to find them before it did.
Signal escalation detected. Rate of coverage increase accelerating. Estimated time to full island saturation 41 minutes.
Then we go now. Signal's dead. We have to move.
The tremors are getting worse.
Down the path, stay close.
Nalu, light the way. The tremors are getting worse. How much further?
Not sure. The signal's still dead. Stay alert.
Nalu, scan for heat signatures ahead. The signal is pressing harder.
Stay close. Nalu, lead the way.
It's darker down here.
Eyes open. We're close.
How much further can you go?
Uncertain. Below a certain depth, the interference becomes structural. I will try to remain functional until it's no longer useful to do so.
That's not an answer.
No, it is not.
A machine choosing not to answer a question it couldn't answer honestly. I understood that more than I expected to.
You've been quiet since the community center.
I'm thinking
About what?
about what happens after if this works.
We go home.
You go home. I don't know what I do. My father spent his whole life chasing this. I spent mine trying not to. And now I'm the one who got closest to it. And I have to be the one who pushes it back.
Maybe that's not pushing it back. Maybe that's just answering it differently than he would have.
When did you get philosophical?
About the third time I almost died for something I didn't fully understand.
Kai, yes. If my systems fail before you reach the transmitter, they won't. The bypass sequence is in my secondary memory core. You will need to extract it manually. The access point is behind my iris housing.
Okay.
I wanted you to know before we arrived, in case there was not time to say it later.
A drone preparing for the possibility that it would stop being a drone before the job was done. I had not prepared for the possibility that losing Nalu would feel like loss.
My father's notebook had a line I had memorized without trying to. He wrote it near the end, when he knew he was close. He wrote, "The hardest thing about understanding something is that you can never go back to not understanding it."
I know, Dad.
The door is open. There is no going back.
The island responds. The island responds.
The hardest thing about understanding something is that you can never go back to not understanding it.